She is such a tough little lady and has faced many hurdles. We are so proud of her. I am Brittany, and this is Isma's story for GeoBeats. I run Wild Exotics Animal Rescue, which is a rescue and sanctuary for the more non-conventional animals. Isma is an African egg eater. They have no teeth due to their diet because they just swallow the eggs. Isma was originally purchased at a reptile expo. The past caretakers say Isma wasn't naturally eating, and the vet explained that there could be a chance that Isma was actually wild caught, meaning that she was taken out of Africa and brought to the United States. The vet recommended to the past caretaker that Isma be tube fed for the duration of her life, as her natural triggers were not occurring, which was suppressing her desire to eat on her own. Isma had to be tube fed quail eggs for the last 3 years, and the caretaker just couldn't handle the workload anymore and asked if we would be able to take her on. Isma. We looked her over and we agreed the snake really needs help. Let's take her into our care and see what we can do. We have had her for probably, I would say, about 2 months now. She is a very special patient. Tube feeding, that's stressful for the snake. We just didn't like that at all. We were trying everything in our power to get her to eat, different enclosures, different husbandry methods, but she still wouldn't eat. Then one day we had another New Jersey sanctuary reach out to let us know that they had a very old bird's nest that hadn't been inhabited by birds in a few years. And they asked if we wanted it. And we were like, of course, like that would be wonderful. Let's see what happens. We put the nest in there. We cracked an egg open. She smelled everything combined, went right up and ate her egg. Since then, she started to eat on her own. Her natural triggers were triggered again, so it was really wonderful. Once she did start eating, she felt like she was back in Africa, for lack of better words. She would start to get very sassy. She would do something called saw scaling. And saw scaling is when they take their scales and they vibrate together very, very fast. And it makes them sound like a viper. And that is when they try to scare away whoever is in front of them. And that would be me. So we have to calm her down and make it known that we're not a threat and that we are someone she can tolerate.
Isma, are you all cuddled up in your nest?
African egg eaters are more active at night. She always makes it a point every night to visit the nest in her enclosure to check for eggs. Snakes do not eat every day. They typically eat once a week or a couple times a month, depending on their size. From the day she came to us to now, it's very back and forth with her personality.
Isma.
She is a woman of many hats. If Isma is okay to be interacted with, she may come up to us and smell us. For someone who has been a little stressed out during her life and likely taken out of the wild, she tolerates me very well, and for that I'm very grateful.